now tuned into Brooklyn. No strings to add with the boy Poison Pen. Ill, CT Connection, Team Homie.
It's the double XL super senior. Should've graduated, the pussy's too convenient. I roam the whole stuffing niggas in they lockers. Kick over incense while you balancing your chakras. I scrawled enemies on the concrete. Still have 50 on my time sheet. I rap when I'm drunk, don't pull up to the Ave in the bucket fucking slump low. Yeah, that's the homie team. Roll past and all the fiends going off the chart machine. Yeah, that's the homie team. Whole block beside of me. Yeah, that's the policy. You don't wanna beef with us. Hoodied up by the 40s like Sharif, nigga. Y'all opposed to some bust, so it's like Scott Pilgrim when he done. Fuck.
Warning, just what you didn't expect. A slit to your neck, a kick to your head, cripple your leg. iBattleTV, I'm your host Lex Luthor. Staten Island, make some noise! Yeah! I got a co-host with me.
P. Mars Stereotype.
If you want to try out for iBattle, holla at Paul Mars, man. Alright? MC on my right, introduce yourself.
Red Flag, Penultimate, BattleRap.com. Let's go.
You ready? MC on my left.
Denton, your mom's favorite battle rapper. Shout out to Battleboard Entertainment, Pineapple Depressed. Gang, gang. Let's go.
We already flipped the coin. Dale won. He chose for Red Flag to go first. Hold down now. Let's go.
It's Dale Denton, the frail freshman all the way from Indiana. Want to prove a point and lose his voice when he say it to the camera. First Red Flag. Missing Bill couldn't stop him climbing, now his stock is rising. So you in the right place, but you got awful timing. When this fraud is rhyming, awkward silence. Only reason to talk's to find his coffin size. And last time I was here, y'all was wildin' like dog is fire, cause Flag came out of nowhere like the call was biased. This could devolve to violence. Yeah. This could devolve to violence. So talk that shit if you've been through it. Your nose ain't broke yet, but I'ma cross that bridge when I get to it. Is this because he looks smart as fuck. I mean, street smart, obviously, but like book smart and stuff. I didn't think he'd accept a match with me. You done pushed all your luck. Kinetic battery, I guess being shook charged him up. Now I'm gonna give you the beats till I find the right tempo. Tap out and get the bows to the side of your dome like nice headphones. Ears bleeding, hear the blood trickling to the ground. Ears bleeding like listening to his rounds. I can't even tell you how awkward your style is. You rush every round like you can't wait to stop with this rhyming shit. Quit trying to punch back to back and just rock with the time limits. And for once, say it with your chest, not with your sinuses. Where's this fucking kid, man? And last event, my opponent no-showed, but I made my debut sounding not like a rookie, not a sophomore, but a vet. And your opponent didn't no-show, he just got bored and he left. And you didn't get to spit shit. And you didn't get to spit shit. Hope it was fun learning to perform it and waiting in the ring to battle nobody at 1:30 in the morning. Cold game. But when you're so lame, you gotta expect that. But it gets to a certain level where I'm not gonna respect cats. I got something sharp in my jacket, I got a pocket protect that. I'm jamming that shit in your throat, now you rocking a neck tat. Just like every other hipster in the game. The X-Acto knife like a track you like, sticking in your brain. Y'all ever had a business partner who had to pick a different lane because the industry had changed? But you wasn't mad he moving different because y'all vision's still the same? He can relate to that. Different parts of the brain had different functions, and because of my precision with the blade, now his body moving different, but his vision's still the same. Isn't this a shame? Wow. I could have put up a front for a better opponent, but fuck it. Anybody can get it when they clip Aaron. That attitude would keep me grounded like a strict parent. But don't hit us with any wordplay.
That's crazy.
That attitude would keep me grounded like a strict parent. But don't hit us with any wordplay. We good on puns. Now go sit in the corner for rapping like you ever stood on one, pussy.
Wow. That was uncalled. See, this is your first real battle, Red Flag. And I see you're nervous, and I get that, because I'm playing the role of the Orlando gunman that the Fed snatched. You see me as pull shot up. Now we realize he's nothing but a dead fag. Alright, I probably shouldn't have said that. But I'm on my old man shit tonight. Can't believe you even stepped in my field. Never know what weapon I'll wield. I know you're looking past me, so a knife to his sight. He gonna learn the hard way. He should have kept his eyes peeled, but you got ducked by Bill Boys twice. Dude is nice. But it doesn't mean we compare. I mean, if I've learned anything in adult life, well, it's easy to take care of a bill when no one is there. And Swag Tanner treated my battle like gymnastics, because he showed up just to split. And now this like stepbrothers. You forcing Dale to lick this white piece of shit. Oh my God. Force me down to lick this white piece of shit. See, I'll son you, then teach you a few things. Put you under my wing. You see me take over the world with red flag behind me, like a Nazi regime. But if he disagrees, hammer to the side of red flag like the Soviet Union. You get your top cut, dragged around the house like I'm smoking a Cuban. So you getting your shot tonight. We're gonna be known for fading away after you take it like you Kobe. You think shit's running smooth till I pop up in a flash player with something loading like Adobe. If you want hands, we can throw these. You could even bring your homies, but they act cheap, it's like StubHub.
What that mean?
Y'all gonna be sitting together in some nosebleeds, but yo, he writes for BattleRap.com. So people fuck with it, but I get it. I mean, those who can't write battles write about a blog and edit. So I give a fuck about what you posted on Reddit. All that shit is pathetic. You in debt to so many people. How you expect me to give you any credit? Oh, he well connected, guys.
That was crazy.
That means you dick ride in my eye. Oh, he well connected, guys. That means you dick ride in my eyes. Makes sense. Flag got to be attached to a pole to see him rise. But when red flag writes, everybody knows that red's light. So don't be surprised when your battle rap friends all leave you for dead. They just use him to get in the right lane. Well, that makes it okay for them to turn on red.
Talk that traffic shit. Not in New York.
Makes it okay for I did not know that. That makes it alright for them to turn on red. See what I got in store for you? Take you down a dark path like you shopping a Hot Topic. Take you down a dark path like you shopping a Hot Topic. Taking you down a dark path like you shopping a Hot Topic. Because everybody knows I got that fire. And when I come, I am not flopping. It takes a few minutes for me to heat up, but from the middle on, it's cold like you eating a Hot Pocket. See, this gonna be reminiscent of every romantic comedy you've ever seen. There ain't no shocking you here. You're gonna have a few good, feel-good moments, a couple laughs, but at the end, you'll have dropped a few tears. And I'll wage war with anyone who fuck with red flag like I'm rocking blue gear, but you need to keep up. I didn't come to New York to watch you drop the ball. This is not the new year.
Y'all know that one white dude at the party with the guitar he doesn't quite know how to play? You're the battle rap version of that. See, you can always tell when battling with someone's... Yeah, I know, right? You can always tell when battling with someone's first attempt at rapping. If it was up to me, then I heard a tryout verse and sent him packing. You seem a little bit shy. Sounded scared when you spit it. My delivery fly. That's a carrier pigeon. You get the message? Hey, yo! You get the message? Let me spell it out for you like predictive texting. I always show up.
Okay, what is this kid?
That's what they said last time too. You get the message? Let me spell it out for you like predictive texting. I always show up. Only thing spotty about me is my skin complexion. But 3 rounds for this geek? Wow. That's a big investment. And that's not disrespect, because I'm here to give y'all some help. Autocorrect. I swear this shit writes itself. And if you can't And if you wanted to get roasted, you picked the right place. You look like a middle schooler who just skipped the 9th grade. Is your face melted? Looking like they hit Clark Kent with a kryptonite ray and your eyes wide set like Sid from Ice Age. Oh my God. And that's a weird look, bro. I bet something from Superbad was your yearbook quote. I bet something from Superbad was your yearbook quote. Or one of the type of movies, he's not hard to find at the event. Denton. Yep, the guy from Pineapple Express. In real life, he's from the suburbs and he drive to the city just to learn which bars are still relevant. Half the time we don't even know why he in the hood like Bill Belichick. You must at least smoke, right? You want to split a half or something? I'm not a cop. This ain't a hidden camera prank. Do you do anything you rap about? You should get your redemption with an actual shank, cause y'all believe this pussy rolling with the metal like Ratchet and Clank. If you say you're a soldier, I'm gonna ask him his rank. I'm giving you a shot, and it should feel like a blast from a tank. I'll catch him at his day job, support staff at a bank. Ride up and catch him slipping on that grind like too much wax on the bank. Actually, wait. You know something about catching people at work, right? See, I caught the beginning of Pineapple Express the other day back at the crib. You know, that part at the beginning where he's at work and he's actually happy as shit, dressing up in disguises to serve court papers. You've been served. Then it's back to the stash and the whip. People happy at first for a visit, but pissed when they learn who he actually is. And you named yourself after that process server, Denton. Homie, was it worth it? It's your legacy, but that reference is dumb as hell. But you're a poser, so it's perfect. If you serve anyone, it's because you pretend to be someone else. And I bet you don't even smoke. Why don't you rap about playing soccer? At least something we know you'll do. Why don't you rap about playing soccer? At least something we know you'll do. I got barely any weed bars. I think I wrote too few. But you that nasty last hit before it's time to pack a bowl full, dude. Meaning after you get smoked, we hoping that you don't pull through.
So I hope this is a rumor, red flag. But I heard you got herpy teeth, because your bitch say it burns when you go down like a bourbon drink. But I'm off that. I'm here to show y'all that I've been on a murder spree. Realize I can only fuck myself up. This kind of like a Tyler Durden scene, and Lex knows I'll take anyone out. Even a sun in your eyes, even if you're blind, I pull up on him like a curtain string. But I usually get steak on my plate. Now you gave me shit. Who the fuck am I, Ron Burgundy? But I do break the law. I do break the law, but don't brag about it. Because that shit is not unheard to me. I mean, everyone knows the hood brings out the worst in everyone, like a Kermit meme, and you ain't fucking with You ain't fucking with your average white boy, you bitch. No, the dick is gigante. She choked for 5 minutes. Sounded worse than Cicero versus Bishop and Dante. I ain't trying to be cocky, but your bitch is mighty clever. She been hanging out with me basically the entire time you kept her, even your old girl, your ex, taking her like I was looking for buried treasure. I made it rain on them hoes every time they told you they were under the weather. You see, battle rap is the passion, but getting bitches is a hobby. And your girl like a friend with an annoying, annoying friend with stories, cause she always trying to top me. I don't care if she's black. I don't care if she's black, brown, white, or Latino, and call me Poppy. Just know I got a cougar in the whip at all times like Ricky Bobby. But truth be told, your friend's gonna see the red-haired bud get rolled up and smoke like I got a doobie roll. And see, Dale fucks red up. We seen Pineapple Express and know how the movie goes, so I don't care who you know. Killing you is my duty, so watch me fold flag and put him in a casket like military funerals. Yeah. See? You probably a pussy with a Tommy next to you. Ironic, because he looks like Chucky Finster. And if the game calls for it, put my hand on red circle like a game of Twister. His brain looking like it's in hot water when I'm clicking at his skull. One shot like spaghetti. I mean, you know he done with his noodle sticking to the wall. Cook's book. You know he done with his noodle sticking to the wall. But you name yourself Red Flag. Is it because your actions have led to have raised a lot of red flags in your life? Or is it because you can't be American flag? Because you haven't earned your stripes? I mean, you live a suburban life, get mad when people say you ain't the urban type. It's like, fuck off, guys. Yes, I am. I've seen Keith Urban twice. Yo, you went to NYU and studied law. If I were you, that'd be something I'd be saying proud, but that's the difference between us. You've been trying to uphold the law your whole life while I've been laying it down, so save it, clown. You've probably been to Bonnaroo more times than you've been to court. When I'm here, it's like... You've probably been to Bonnaroo more times than you've been to court. Well, I'm here as Peter Parker. No one working harder for the paper in New York. And I know you guys thinking this ain't a competition about who's faker and who's realer, but dude fronts more than a terrible drug dealer. I mean, you kind of delusional. If you think you're ever gonna get on the main stage. You should have listened to your parents. Wanted to quit rapping and stay safe, but I'll Texas chainsaw you all. That means I kill you just to save face, and you and your parents in tomorrow's obituaries. Well, at least now y'all finally on the same page.
Yeah. Feeling like a schoolyard bully, how them picked me apart. But I've been letting you say whatever you want. Try to think over real hard. Like, what if you get out of pocket? Alright, back to the playground at the swing set. What was every kid's goal in the yard? Thinking maybe if you push me far enough, I could swing over the bar. So keep it to yourself if it's some shit that'll piss me off. Keep it to yourself if it's some shit that'll piss me off. You got like 10 battles on beast mode, and I can't sit through them shits, can y'all? They gassed every one of your shots. Who gave this kid a Kalishnikov? Not one line is original. You need to switch to a different cloth. Rushing through all that bitten material. Lucky we listen. Do I need to run this back? I think I do. Yeah, that shit back and not catching it. Rushing through all this bitten material. Lucky we listen to this at all. You treat a bar like a band-aid. Think it'll hurt you less the quicker you rip it off. And I think I know why you like shit. And I think I know why you bite shit and rap like you're scared to make a sound. Because battling got you into hip-hop, not the other way around. And you tried to... That's not true! I think I know why you bite shit and rap like you're scared to make a sound. Because battling got you into hip-hop, not the other way around. and you tried to cash in the minute you found gold. It's like you live alone and you're still the bitch of the household. In battling, you're just trying to get a square peg to fit in a round hole. And it's not passion when your first hip-hop classic was a digital download. And to make matters worse, he tried to hop in the ring without watching more than like 8 battles first. Cause something tells me Michael Cera missed the Fight Club era. Something tells me Michael Cera missed the Fight Club era. Probably no sign of Evan Roberts when Lions Den was popping. When we were watching Smack DVD, he was at his PC, worried his grades slipping, like what's happening to me? No time for battles when you're trying to be Einstein, with one exception. He thinks every battle from grind time is aged like fine wine. God, his delivery's terrible. That's your biggest flaw.
That's real shit. That's real shit.
He thinks every battle from grind time is aged like
Just in general, the scene.
He thinks every battle. He thinks every battle from grind time is aged like fine wine. God, your delivery's terrible. That's your biggest flaw, but in a minute, y'all, that's not gonna mean shit. Why sweat an Achilles heel when you're a quadriplegic? I can't believe you thought you was decent. Why sweat an Achilles heel when you're a quadriplegic? I can't believe you thought you was decent. I just been bobbing and weaving with like 8 times your presence. You got the Hanukkah treatment, so you stop and squeeze. Oh, nice to him. God, your delivery's terrible. That's your biggest flaw, but in a minute, y'all, that's not gonna mean shit. Why sweat an Achilles heel when you're a quadriplegic? I can't believe you thought you was decent. I just been bobbing and weaving with like 8 times your presence. You got the Hanukkah treatment, so you cocking and squeezing, and we not gonna believe it. You out of your comfort zone and anybody can see it. Nice guys lose, unless they calm when they speaking using logic and reason. Why the fuck you think we got over 20 Popovich seasons? Let me stop with this preaching. Real shit. Why the fuck you think we got over 20 Popovich seasons? Let me stop with this preaching. Looks like something's still lodged in between his parietal lobe and occipital region. Oh, it's that knife from round 1 still stuck in your brain. You feel that? That blade ain't going nowhere. His mind is a steel trap, and if that fails, I got another of it holding over his head like blackmail, knife shit, flight risk. They gave me max bail, and that's some shit they shouldn't have pulled, like a cat's tail. See the knife shit, flight risk. They gave me max bail, and that's some shit they shouldn't have pulled, like a cat's tail. See, I punch like I'm hitting a speed bag. You punch like you sniffing a speed bag. White boy ain't ballin'. I punch like I'm hitting a speed bag. You punch like you sniffing a speed bag. White boy ain't ballin'. If you're thinking he's Steve Nash, he'll get the star treatment like Celebrity Rehab. Thought you was ready to beat Flag. Now you're sad to see you won't. I appreciate my opportunities. Debut battling the host. And I'm sorry it went this way, Dale. What with me shattering your hopes? But this shit's like a disease, and you either have it or you don't.
Yeah. See, I fucked with you, Jackson, so maybe we could sell some dope together. I'll show you the numbers. I'll show you the numbers and how to crunch those. And we can go 60-40, maybe 50-50 if you show me you got some gusto. But I'll probably rob his ass when he reach for his cash. Like, nah, bro, don't touch those. Make him take his cut and put it with mine. Shit would look like it's a blood oath, but see, I'm just here to show you, Jackson, just exactly what you've been missing. Forrest Gump, they can't put a finger on it, but they can tell that the boy different. So listen, I know people fuck with you, but you haven't even been put to the test. Don't y'all know if you fill Jackson with the bull, of course he's gonna think he's the best. So get your bell rung for thinking shit's sweet like trick or treat or day after Christmas. Your whole family tree be lying on the street. You can't compete. See, it's my job to sit these rappers down, and I do it with a hat to show y'all you can do better. Oh, you didn't catch that? That just means I'm ushering in a new era. And see, I don't know how to calm down. Catch me with the shotty when it fall out. That bitch like your last breakup. Cause it's long and drawn out, so don't be. That bitch is long and drawn out, so don't be acting brolic. This battle like a 911 dial. You stupid if you can't call it. I'll leave him swimming with the fishes like Jackson Pollock, or leave his brain splatter like a Jackson Pollock. See you, Billy Madison, cause you thinking we in the same class. But you just here to get the business, and you just here to get the business. You the type to have cops all over your Facebook friend list. See, I came here to make a statement. You go to police stations, there's a difference, so think Matilda. You come with the pigtails, well then I'm swinging for the fences.
Yes!
Swinging for the fences. See, if you don't come down to earth tonight, Just know I got a casket that's waiting. This like the moon landing with mad anticipation, because you thought you were gonna walk all over me. Well, you don't understand the gravity of the situation. See, this is a demonstration. If you don't come with me with some shit, it's over. You're dead. You should have acted like Bill Blaze. Just stayed at home in your bed, because these hands like compliments. They nice, but don't let them go to your head. Or that 70s show, my crew run up in Red's house and act like they own it instead.
That's a bar.
Act like they own it instead. And I bet you were mistaken by Ed Sheeran by at least one girl. By at least one girl in this place. How you gonna name yourself Red Flag? We don't fit the perfect German race. See, I'll get you set up by your girl. She'll text you to have you meet her at her place. That's when I pop up out the blue, mix it up with red. He'll even purple in the face. He'll even purple in the face. So just don't be mad at me tonight. I had to sacrifice you just so I get a look. I'm pulling a Dana White. You ain't gonna put up another fight after your pride getting took. And I know everybody looking at me and thinking I am a rook, but next time I deserve the dopest, because I never lose focus. And like Hocus Pocus, I always keep my eye on the book.